Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for my singles. Tonight I'm going to be using some initials, some tarot dice, some charms. I have lots of clues. We're going to ask Spirit, who is coming towards you? What is your next relationship like? So for my singles, you can use this reading to help you to manifest, or you can confirm a love that's come into your life. So let's see what Spirit has for you. Take with you what connects to you. Leave the rest for everybody else. But welcome, everybody. I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you for joining me. Comment, post, chat, all that good stuff. Spirit, please share with me. Hit that like button. That always helps. Spirit, please share with me for my singles. What is it that you have for them? What's coming? What do you want them to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have reaching out. Expect a call or a text from your person of interest. So is there somebody that you've been thinking of? Is there someone that you would love to have a conversation with, or let's get this started? I really want to hear from this person. I'm really hoping they call. I have a marriage. Wedding bells are ringing. So is this going to be a committed relationship? Is this somebody that we want to be with forever? Okay, you definitely want to know. And I have forever young. Your romance sings with joy as you surrender to the youthful playfulness. I just want to have fun. You know, in the beginning, it's fun. It's exciting. We want more than just fun, but we want to accept that fun. And we really want to have a good time. They're saying bottom of the deck. I have dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. Look for the rainbows. That could be a sign. I've got a unicorn in the background here. This gold earring is jumping out at me too. It's a gold hoop. I don't know why that just like jumped off that page for me. So maybe somebody always wears gold hoop earrings. That could be a clue for somebody. Spirit, please share with me this dream coming true. We definitely want that. We definitely want that. We're all here manifesting. We just want to have a good time. We just want to know what Spirit has for us in the cards. I have a 4 of Swords. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have an Ace of Swords. And I have a Messenger. This is an extra card in this deck. And I love this. So expect a call. I like this expect a call. Expect a message from your person. So there is this feeling of a text message, a call, and just somebody reaching out, you know, just this person reaching out and wanting to get to know you, wanting to spend more time with you. I do feel like I've been waiting for this person. Unfortunately, I feel that this person might not quite have been ready for me. Maybe they've had my information for a while. Maybe they haven't just pulled the trigger. Just kind of wondering like, why is there a delay? But this is coming into me as they've made up their mind, they just said. So it is a sense of, I want to move forward. You know, I mean, you're not going to chase them. You're not going to reach out to them and chase them. They've got your number, or they know how to reach you, or they will have your number, know how to reach you, and you're not going to chase them. So it is a feeling of, I'm just waiting for them. I'm just waiting for this message to come in. I have a Queen of Cups. Beautiful. So that feels like I can really fall in love with you. I really feel like I can fall in love with you. I love this pendant that's right there on the heart, and it's feeling of, I just see your heart. I see right through you, a sense of, it's a glass cat. So I feel like I can see, you know, through you to your soul. So there's a sense of, I could see myself falling in love with you. I have a 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to say that this person might not reach out to you until they are trying to get some of their troubles or some of their personal things in their life in place. They could be working on just reestablishing themselves somehow financially. They could have just gone through something. They really aren't in a good place to be dating somebody or entertaining somebody. So I do feel like this person is just trying to put something behind them. It could be they had an elderly parent that they had to take care of. So part of me feels like when the time is right, they're going to approach you. And I do feel like they're going to be honest as to why the delay or what took them so long. I want to say that way. Maybe you're asking, but it's always in divine timing. It's always in divine timing. But you may be saying, come on. I mean, you've had my number for a month. You've had my number for 6 weeks, and you didn't call. I didn't think you were going to call. I have a 2 of Wands. Wow. I love these cards. And look at this beautiful path. Look at this beautiful, I see my future. And I can go one of 2 ways. I can not call you, or I can call you and take the risk and send you a note, send you a text, and take the risk of, we start going down the same path together. So I really feel this. And I even like this Enchanted. These are Alice in Wonderland. So it says Enchanted Forest, but that Enchanted is really coming into me. Just this feeling of an enchanted love, because I just like that word. I think that's charming, right? This enchanted love. I think that's nice. I'm going to do some charms. I'm going to do the letters just to start out with. I want to grab some letters. If you see your person's first initial, last initial, great. If not, this is a new connection. This is for my singles, so you might not even have met this person yet. So we're just going to get a handful of the dice and a handful of the charms and see what Spirit has for us tonight. And we're going to roll the dice, get one more, roll a dice, and let's see what letters they have for you. Okay, I'm going to start with, I have a star. Dreams really do come true. Beautiful. I have a Fool. So we're ready to start this journey. And I have a 3 of Cups. Time to celebrate. So I'm getting ready to celebrate with this person. I have a tarot dice. I have Strength. That just came into me as getting the courage to call. Not that this person is, shy or intimidating. It's just, I feel like once you start, you start. So if he or she isn't really ready to start it, they don't want to drop the ball. So maybe they just feel like, unless I can really put the time into you in the beginning, you're not going to appreciate it. So maybe they delayed it for a reason. I have the letter D, O, W. I have an S today, a T, a J, letter V, P, K, A, E. I have another E, big E and little e. Maybe they're a junior. I have a R. Did I say junior? Okay. So maybe they're a junior or something. So those are some clues. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. So those are just some letters. Again, if you didn't see your person's letters, this reading is still for you. They're just a handful of clues. I just feel like I have to give a disclosure so that you don't feel like this reading wasn't for you. Spirit, tell me more about this path that we're on. Tell me that they've made up their mind to move forward with this connection, that they're reaching out. They have some honest words to say. Thank you, Spirit. I have a surprise, an unexpected romance. We like that. Coming in out of nowhere, meeting somebody new. So we want that. We want this surprise to happen. We want somebody to, it almost feels like reappear into my life. It feels like I've met them, but we didn't really start anything yet. So we're just kind of waiting. maybe we're having second thoughts. Some of you may be thinking they're out having, a good time. Are they a player? Are they dating lots of other people? Do they just grab my number just when they're available? They're going to, reach out. But I'm not feeling a player. I'm feeling like they have unfinished business that they had to take care of first before they headed into the next relationship. But this could be crossing your mind of that's why they're not with you. They must be dating somebody else. So, I mean, you're not going to sit around and wait for this person. You're just kind of curious as to why this didn't move forward. But it does feel like it's going to move forward. Tying the knot, an unexpected proposal, a long-term commitment. Boy, is this something that we want? This person is ready to commit. This person will commit. So if that is something that you want, whether it's a legal document or it's just we exchanged rings, we're partners, it's some kind of a long-term commitment. Beautiful. I have children, kids are involved, or being playful, but we could have children, we could have even young children. That could be part of I've got to focus on my kids, or there's something going on with my family I have to address right now. So somebody just wasn't ready. We both have to be ready. We both have to have that window of time that we're both ready to start something. We both have the time to put into it. And if somebody doesn't have the time to put into it, then it's not fair to take somebody out once or twice and you kind of like this person and then they ghost you or tell you that I don't have time for this, or I really can't do this. I don't know how I'm going to fit a relationship into my busy life. So you're better off not starting something than a false start. Let's see what they're saying. There's great chemistry. There's desire and passion. It's hard to walk away from. So I always love a magnetic connection. I think that is so key. I mean, first off, we fall in love with people for so many different reasons, but let's face it, if we're not attracted to that person, if there's nothing attractive about that person, you are not going to be with them. So we do have to be, interested in them on at least that physical level to begin with. And then we start to learn all about them. I have appearances, projecting an image, being in the spotlight. So there's a little bit about this feeling with this player, like, were they just playing me? Were they just teasing me when they asked for my phone number and they were flirting with me, or that they have been going back and forth? If it's somebody online that is wanting to talk and they go from the online app to the text messages, but it's not going to become a real date. They're just delaying and delaying and delaying. Then you have to ask yourself, why? What's the big delay? But I guess I'd be concerned if I started to feel that this person is really just getting something out of that kind of a connection, but it's not moving anything forward. So again, be careful of those pen pal relationships. You don't want to be spilling your guts to somebody emotionally over a text message to somebody you've never even seen. I have avoidance. They're scared to face the truth. They're running away. So we want to make sure we're not with somebody who isn't ready for a relationship. We want somebody who is ready for a relationship. There's a lot of avoidant energy out there. There's a lot of people who won't commit. There's a lot of people who start a relationship and then turn around and say, I don't think I can give you what you want. Well, what did you think was going to happen when we started this? That I was just going to hang out with you for a few years? So people have to be more upfront. And if somebody tells you that they haven't been able to hold a long-term relationship, or you ask them about their relationship history and their longest relationship has been, 6 months or 1 year, you have to question yourself, is this person just going from relationship to relationship, and they're really just always kind of playing the field and looking for the next big, the next shiny object. So, but there's a lot of avoidance out there. So we really do want to be careful with that. I have leaving, breaking the cycle and moving on to better things. So put it this way, if your person isn't ready for you, it could be they had just left a relationship. They were just got finished with a divorce, and they really just haven't been ready. They could be a new widow. They're not ready emotionally. They thought they were ready when they asked you for their phone number, or they met you, or they were flirting with you. So sometimes we just need that more time emotionally. So if you know that about them and you figure they just weren't ready, then that's okay. It doesn't mean that it wasn't a good connection or won't be a good connection coming forward. And you may hear from this person out of nowhere. So keep that in mind also. Long-term commitment spirit. What do you have? I have a 6 of Cups. I always see the 6 of Cups as I feel like I've known you forever. I always feel that soul connection of this is something I've always wanted. I feel that it's very comforting because I feel like I planned this. This is what I wanted for my future. And I've been thinking about this since I was a child. This is the kind of life that I've wanted. So I have these kind of thoughts that I've carried with me, and you're fulfilling them, a dream come true. I have a World, ready to start a new journey with you. Now, this just came into me as the other side of the world because of the koala bear. Maybe Spirit's got somebody in Australia and New Zealand listening to this reading tonight. But it was just this feeling of this is out of this world, or I never thought that I'd meet somebody like you. It just seems bigger than both of us. I'll say it that way as well. I have an 8 of Swords. Please let me be free. Please don't let me hold back. So that could be something that you're working on. That could be something that you struggle with. That I tend to guard myself. I tend to put a bubble around me, a cage around me emotionally. I have a hard time letting someone in. So that could be something that you're working on, that you're well aware of. So I'm going to say in this case, let this person in, because this person's looking for a long-term commitment. So you want to be available emotionally as well. I have a Chariot. I want to move forward. Oh, I like the I don't know if they're like goggles on the top of the zebra's head, but I do feel this moving forward. I'm on a mission energy. I've got my bags packed. I like the kind of bags packed. I'm ready to charge forward, and I'm not going to give up. I also feel this sense of I'm not going to give up on this connection once it starts. I mean, that zebra looks so determined to me. It just feels like full steam ahead, and I'm so determined to push this forward or get this to get moving. I have an Ace of Pentacles. There's my offer. This just came into me as buying a new home. So for those of you that are in a connection that is working well, you could be physically moving. You could be thinking about an apartment, buying a condo, buying a home together, maybe selling somebody's home, buying a home. So I do feel like we're talking about investing in each other and investing in a home together of some kind. So that is pretty permanent to me. I have Strength. Help me to make the right decisions. I like the dragonfly also in this card. I feel like that could be a dragonfly tattoo for somebody. I like all this kangaroos, koala bears, zebras. I really like this kind of wildlife, I guess, as well. I have this beautiful horse, a Knight of Wands. I can feel the energy. I can feel the energy building. If you want to be with somebody, it's going to be this person. So you could be very attracted to this person. It could be I really see myself being with this person. Little bit of a, I want to say Italian stallion energy with that Knight of Wands. So a little bit of an Italian stallion feeling. And I have, this is coming into me as loyalty, the Six of Pentacles, that I'm very loyal, I'm very giving, I'm very kind. I can see you, just came into me with those glasses. And I also see this door in the background jumping out at me, because part of me feels like that door is going to open and you're going to be standing right there. And this dog is going to turn around and have this beautiful basket of pentacles for you. And like, I have something for you. I have a future. I have your future in this basket, and I want to show you your future. So beautiful cards, beautiful cards. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. What is it that you need me to know? Where are we headed with this connection? Let's see what we have. Spirit, please share with me. I have a growing bond, the number 15. It's going to grow. Gorgeous. I have, we're going to see each other soon. I want to see each other soon. And I like this. I just love this energy of this card. It's such a pretty card. But I love this feeling of, I want to say rushing in. I guess I want to say something like that, like charging in, rushing in. I can't wait to see you. Now that I've made up my mind, and I'm ready for a relationship. You're the person that I've been thinking about. You're the person that I want to reach out to. So I feel like there's a breakthrough happening in just the energetic energy around these two people. I like the number 3 also. 3 weeks, 3 days. I have a transformation is about to happen. Beautiful. 18, the 18. I'm very attracted to you. I am very attracted to you. And I think it's mutual. So there is a high chemistry and somebody that I really, really see myself with. So that's nice. Spirit, please share with me. I have a twin flame. Twin flames do have a tendency to be very attracted to each other. They can't get enough of each other. They're so similar and mirroring each other, and they just love to be together. They're very affectionate, showing affection, daydreaming about you. We are going to see each other soon, because I have been daydreaming about you, and I want you to know. I want you to know that I have been thinking about you, and I'm going to be reaching out for you. So expect a call. I always love that. Expect a call. And I want a deeper commitment. They might not have been ready. They weren't ready to start something, or they weren't in a position to start something. They're saying bottom of the deck, future proposal. So if that's something that we are staying together, and a future proposal. So if that's something that we are looking for, if you are looking for a long-term commitment, whoever this is coming into your energy, we are going to claim this. If you have this already, you are headed in the direction of, we're going to stay together. Let's get some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying. We'll do some more clues also. So I have a big bowl of charms tonight. So let me give these a stir. Let's see what they're saying. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot. All right, that's good. I've got all kinds of fun stuff jumping out. All right, let's get the letters. I have a letter X. I have the letter D. I have the letter Q. I have the letter Y. I have a J. Lots of letters. Here's the glasses. I felt the glasses on the zebra also, and I felt the glasses on the one that making a wise decision also. The Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, I think it was. So somebody, these feels like sunglasses though. Somebody always wears sunglasses. They probably guard their sunglasses with their life. They could be designer sunglasses that they want to make sure they don't lose because they spent a lot of money on them. So somebody has sunglasses that are very important. I have an Aries. What's this? This says the number 4, so that could be April. I have dressing up. I feel that I am, these two charms feel like I'm dressing up for somebody. I'm going to just put them together over here and then I'll show you. All right, so I have dressing up, going to, it feels like going to a function. It could be a Christmas party. It could be something that we need to get dressed up for, somebody's wedding, but I feel like they're inviting you somewhere and both of us are getting, you know, all dolled up. And then I have a little girl. I have a little girl and I have pink ballerina shoes and I have a little girl. So there could be a little girl in our life, or there could be it could be Spirit's way of saying, if you were to have a child, you would have a little girl, which is really sweet. So those are your charms for today. And let's see what sign they may be. So we had the Aries. Let's see what else they say. Spirit, what sign could our person be? What sign do you want us to see? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. I have a Capricorn, Cancer. I have a Libra. Don't worry if you don't see your signs. I have Sagittarius and I have a Leo, and I had the Aries in the charms. Oop, Aries at the bottom of my deck also. Let's see some clues. Spirit, any clues that you want us to know, to look for, something to keep our eyes open for, or confirmation, anything that would confirm that I'm with the person that I'm supposed to be. Maybe the initials confirmed it. Maybe something else I've said has confirmed it. Let's see, the sunglasses. I have somebody's tall. I have brown hair. Brown hair. I had loves the outdoors. Loves to be outdoors. That came into me as backpacking. So that's pretty outdoorsy. Somebody who might like to go like on hiking trails, I guess. You know, put some stuff in the backpack, water bottles and granola bars, trail mix, I don't know. But it came into me as backpacking. All right. I have hazel eyes. Nice. Brown hair, hazel eyes, green eyes. Could be you, could be them. I love your body. Somebody who's in shade, likes to do things outside. I have a gray car, dark colored car. I have loves rock music. Okay. I also feel like I have a collection of albums. Okay. I know some people are collecting albums again, but this person could have an album collection from when they were younger, or they've been collecting albums recently. They like to play old albums. I have loves dogs. Maybe the dog goes on hikes. Maybe they bring the dog for nature walks and the dog can run in the woods, something like that. I have plays an instrument. That feels like a guitar. It feels like somebody who has the ability to play a guitar, possibly sings, but maybe that's not their strength. Loves junk food. Okay, so that backpack is filled with junk food. It's filled with Snickers bars. Maybe they like Snickers bars. They like to make money. Okay, that feels like they have multiple streams of income. They could invest in things, or they could have like a day job, but then they are really good at like investing in the stock market or having another stream of income that they have. They could have a birthmark. I have somebody's blonde. I have a big football fan. talented. Maybe they're talented with the instrument. Loves ice cream, chocolate ice cream. But I feel like it's got chunks in it. It's like Chunky Monkey or what is the one? Is there a chocolate ice cream that has like little peanut butter chips in it? I feel like it has peanut butter chocolate. It's like chocolate ice cream and peanut butter is how I feel. Maybe it's Chunky Monkey I'm thinking of, but I feel like peanut butter is involved. I have curly hair. And I love your smile. Somebody has a beautiful smile. And bottom of the deck, I have look at those eyes. So we're very, very attracted to this person. This person has a beautiful smile, beautiful eyes. And that could be the first thing that you say to them. It's just like, I just love you. You're just so beautiful. You're handsome, you're beautiful, you're charming, however you want to say it. You're gorgeous. All right, stunning. All right, let's see. I have a wedding. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. So is this the person that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? Is this somebody I'm manifesting now? I don't want to settle. Don't settle. You want the person who is going to help you to achieve your dreams. You don't need to be with just anybody. You're better off not being in a relationship than being with somebody that isn't going to help you to achieve the goals and the dreams that you want in your life. I have anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life because it's coming. Look at this beautiful path. Just stay on the path that you're on because it's on its way. Dreams. Yeah, you don't want to settle because your dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. So what is it that you want? You should really know what it is that you want. And if what you are asking Spirit for is, I want a committed relationship, there's nothing wrong with that. I want someday to be married to somebody. I'd like to have a house with somebody. I'd like to have a dog, I'd like to go hiking with somebody, whatever it is, and sit at home at night and eat chocolate ice cream. Whatever it is that you want to do, have your dreams and don't give up on your dreams because I feel like Spirit wants to make them come true. I have a surprise, a romantic surprise are on the horizon. So this person's going to get down on their knee and surprise you. So we want that. We want the surprise, Spirit. I'm ready. Toxicity. We don't want to settle. We don't want anything toxic that drains our energy or takes away our self-worth or self-esteem. That's not going to be worthy of you. We want it all. I have a gift. We want this love. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another, that we have a lot in common, that we see things differently and we see things the same way, but we are definitely a gift to each other. And Spirit's saying you are on the right path. Love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. Sometimes we just need to hear that, don't we? We just need to hear that it's all going to work out, that everything that we're doing is someday, somehow all going to work out because that right path could lead you to this beautiful surprise. And that's what we want. I want to be on the path that leads me to this. I want to be on the path to somebody who wants the same thing that I want. And it's not a lot to ask for. It really isn't. It's available to you. It's what God wants for you. So it's just a matter of time that you're going to receive it. Spirit, please share with me, what loving messages do you have for us? What do you need us to hear tonight? Please hit that like button if you're just joining us. Don't forget that really, really helps our channels. So hit that like button as a thank you. Let's see. I have a 2 of Cups. I think that we're going to find each other. That really feels like I can't believe I found you. And then we're going to start to think about a future. We're going to start to think about What is it that you want? What is it that I want? I think you're going to make a good choice. That judgment's coming into me. That is that you know yourself, you know where you're headed, and you know what you want. And maybe you took a big risk in your life so that you could have a different dream. Maybe you ended something so that you have a chance at a different dream. And you're going to make a good choice. And I have a Temperance. I want something that's peaceful. I want something that's peaceful. It just came into me like, I want to live in the woods. I don't know how many of you want to live in the woods, but it was almost like I want a house and a cabin in the woods, and it's just the two of us with a cozy fire. Maybe it's a vacation, but it was almost a Hallmark Channel feeling for a second there. But I just want to be quiet with somebody and at home with somebody and just appreciate them and they appreciate me. I have a Page of Wands. Look at this. Isn't she cute? She's like, I feel like she's got a little wand in her hand and she's like, I'm going to wave my magic wand, mommy, watch. I'm going to be a princess someday. I'm going to be a princess. Look at me. So I'm going to grow into this beautiful princess. No, we're going to grow into a beautiful Queen of Cups is what we're going to do because we love ourselves and we're happy. And we are putting away anything that doesn't serve us, any emotions even, anything that doesn't serve us. We are just constantly trying to release it and let it go because it not only does it hurt us, but it also prevents new energy from coming into our lives. So we don't want to be thinking about somebody that we don't even want back or isn't coming back. We don't want to be having regrets about anything. We have no regrets for the past. So we want to let things go that are hindering us attracting any kind of positive new love into our lives. So you're a queen. I love this little page. Just kind of wave that magic wand. You've got somebody that wants to commit. And then it was funny in the beginning with this sense of what took you so long, like what took you so long to get here? Oh my God. I recognize the potential between us, but I also harbor some uncertainties and doubts. Put the doubts to rest. Are the doubts, I don't want to get hurt again, or the doubts, I have a hard time trusting people. So put the doubts to rest just for today. There are so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up. So a little bit of I have a secret crush on you just came into me. And maybe this person knows you already and just holding back their feelings, trying to get them to come forward, trying to get them to make the call. They said they're going to be calling you. We know that. I think you're great, but I'm worried about what other people will think. Nobody has a say in who you date. Nobody. We're all adults here. So unless they have people in their families that are like very strict about culture or religion, nobody else has a say. Is my attitude. You get to pick who you want to be with. They got to pick who they want to be with. Am I even good enough for you? Feeling insecure. You could be so attracted to this person. You could be wondering, why are you with me? You could be with anybody. But just remember, they want to be with you as well. So they could be thinking the same thing. Like, why are you with me? You're so beautiful. You're so handsome. You're so amazing. Why haven't you captured somebody? Why hasn't somebody captured you already? Why aren't you married? So it could be just a feeling of insecurity, but just be lucky that you found each other. I have possibilities. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. I think that that's what I want you to focus on tonight is just what's ahead. Not so much even, where we're going to be in the future, but it's what are the possibilities of this connection? Will it meet the goals and the dreams that I want? And Spirit's saying bottom of the deck. I'm totally in love with you. Okay, so I guess I'm going to use that as my grand finale, because that is a really good one. So whoever this is, This is somebody who's going to fall totally in love with you. And I like that it's in love. There's a difference between loving somebody and being in love with somebody. So if this person is in love with you, then you just found the person that you're meant to be with. If this hasn't arrived in your life yet, please use this reading to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that has come into your life. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being guided here this evening. Consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that like button. Thank you everyone for your comments and joining me. If anyone would like to book a private reading, I will put my website link below, KathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.